Alright everybody, welcome back to some more Pixelmon adventures. It is I, Xilestar, and today it seems like my computer does not want to load up everything. Yeah, it seems like that is the given, but that is fine. So, as you can probably already tell by the location of where our little hut is, I did not do what I said I was going to do, which was move this over to that area. And I have a really good reason for that. I was playing too much Power World. But there's another good reason for it too. So if I go take Garchomp out here, well, not remembering Power World controls, like that, to be honest. So not remembering though that shift is not sprint in this game. That would be amazing. But can I take on Ampharos? Actually, we should be able to take on Ampharos. Let's do it. Let's take on Ampharos. Whatcha? 105? Alright, fine, whatever. Bulldoze. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, to be honest. And Bulldoze does really good damage, though, because I get to do more damage. Each and every time. Ooh, okay. Excadrill is next. That should be fine. Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way. We beat Ampharos! Yo! You know what's really funny, though? Oh, we're gonna get this a bunch of times. You know what's really funny, though? Between all of this, between all this stuff that we've been gathering kind of thing from the bosses, though, or just fighting all the bosses, though, this has been the only type in which that we've been able to fight multiple of them and actually win against for the Mega ones, which is quite interesting to mention. But it's fun. It's a cool kind of funny, but eh. So the thing that really scares me is the audio of the game, but I don't know if that's just Pixelmon in general or if that's just my microphone being very meh. Since my audio comes from my microphone. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to toss everything in one chest, and just so we can clear out the inventory. You're all going in here. Except for you, because I know where you belong. But all of this stuff just goes in here for now. Mega Stone goes in here. There we go, we got an Ampharosite. Okay, now we're going to go take out Garchomp, and now we're going to show off. What my plan is... Who are you? Old Fisherman, that's interesting. So I think the idea was to go over here, I think. Right? Yeah. Was it over here? Oh, why did I think the area was shallow? Okay, well, it won't be as I thought it was, but that's interesting. I thought this was shallow for some odd reason. Huh, that's interesting. Anyway, or maybe I'll change the location, I don't know. So, I have two things to mention right now before we get on to what I am doing. One is that I do have a building schematic of what I want to build, but the person doesn't really have, I don't want to say in-depth instructions. They probably do, but I just don't see them. They're very bad, they're good showcase pictures to kind of show off the build with, like, shaders and, like, it's like somebody taking pictures with shaders kind of thing. It's like, okay, that doesn't tell me, like, how big the build is kind of thing. And they use a resource pack, so it's harder to tell. And they use the block that's easy for it to sort of be lost. But they did take a picture at the front, which can kind of help me out, at least a little bit. With at least the size of the build. But I'm going to try and build it with my style, or the style that I was sort of going around with a lot today. And yeah, and then maybe off screen I'll try and rebuild it here. I'm trying to click the map. Okay, so I need to find one biome in particular, and that's going to be something that's going to be very interesting for me to find, considering the fact that I have no idea where it could be located. I've been hanging around here for too long, so unfortunately I have not spread out as much. Wait, maybe that's it? Does this tell me the biome that's here? No, it does not tell me the biome that's close to it. Okay, hang on a second. Fast travel to TM4. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about that later. Okay. Is there water? Is there ground electric? Oh yeah, that's right. Stunfisk. Okay. Wait. Are these the blocks that I'm looking for? Wait. Is this the block that I'm looking for? Hang on, I'm clicking on the wrong buttons. Oh my word, it is. Okay, that's good. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay. So I'm gonna try and get the same dimensions that's like that I can see on these pictures, kind of thing. Again, the only thing that kind of is difficult about it is trying to decipher based off of like this kind of thing, though. And yeah, so I'm gonna try and build it in my own style, kind of thing, and then whatever is kind of left over, kind of thing. Like if I can't find like the door length or whatever, then that's fine. What the heck happened here? Why is this on fire? Oh, there's the lava down there, that's why. Okay. That's cool. Is that an Enigma berry? Enigma berry. That's actually pretty good. Can I chop down these trees in like one fell swoop? Yes, I can. Oh, Pidov, man. Get out of here. Okay, so I definitely do want spruce. I want as much spruce wood as much as possible because I'm going to be doing it for the 4 pillars that are there. I don't like how it's growing. I was trying to bring back those saplings for some odd reason. Why are you trying to put back... Why are you trying to put oak down? They were spruce before. Anyway, it's fine. Maybe there's a weird config issue or something like that. I don't know. I think I just overwrote the spruce sapling I put down. Maybe it's a biome issue? What biome is this? Woodland. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's a biome issue. Maybe it replaces it with the local tree. Let's see here. Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go. Perfect. There you go. Perfect. So I think a stack of 64 should be fine for spruce. So let's head back to the outpost, and I'll show you what I mean by the design. They made a little bridge for it. Oh, that's adorable. But anyway. Yeah, so the reason why I'm going to be building it on my own time, instead of deciphering it from here, is because there are a few things here that I don't quite know. And I want to make sure that I can decipher it later. But I definitely do want to show off what my idea was. And I might experiment with the design off screen as well. I forgot to grab some very crucial blocks to the project. Which are not in that one, it's in this one. I'm gonna need these. Okay. So, well, I thought that this was thin, or it was like a very shallow area. I might just relocate the base somewhere else, though, just for the occasion for this. But besides that, I'll show you what the idea was. So I'm going to make it on a raised platform, and I'll just MC edit somewhere else that will make it at least a little bit better. Alright, so pretty much... Okay, there we go. So pretty much the idea was that if I wanted to build a house, I was going to put it on a raised platform of cobblestone, and then on the edge, I would put stone brick into a cool little, like, overhang-like style kind of thing. So that way, though, like, I would have something that's unique and cool and whatever kind of thing. I thought that would have been a cool idea. So I tried many different designs of trying, like, in my head kind of thing. I didn't actually build them, because if I actually built them, I'd be very disappointed. Each and every time, that would be wasting my very, I don't want to say valuable time, but very, limited amount of time trying to build a house and then going like, yeah, no. So in my mind, when I was trying to figure out a house design that was big enough so that, like, I could say I don't need to upgrade necessarily in the future, but small enough though that I could say, you know what, it's not taking up so much room. And a house design came into my head, and I was like, I remember seeing this one. That is the most perfect design that I've ever actually seen. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, now I need to go and find this house design and see if I can find either a YouTube tutorial or something along those lines. So I go to the one website in which that I find pretty much any kind of thing about Minecraft in terms of just building and such like that, and I'm trying to look everywhere for it and I can't find it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go do a different type of search. Instead of searching on Planet Minecraft, where I usually find stuff, it's very interesting, like that island over there and a whole bunch of other stuff too, like Arcanix and technically even Voracle, but Voracle is more of a mixture between two different creations. But anyway, but that's beside the point pretty much. And while I am not so while I was trying to find this, I was trying to see if I might be able to see something else that was very interesting. So I do have other house designs that I can technically use, but the weird thing is that, like, they're all made for 1.20. Like, they're all made with modern blocks kind of thing, so they might not be perfect, but I can possibly change at least a little bit of the designs to fit the new, well, I say new, to fit this old version kind of thing with just this style of blocks that we have. And plus, I can also remember, though, that we have modded blocks. I'm trying to stay away from them as much as possible. Obviously, Pixelmon is the only one that I'm going to be excluding from that. But I'm trying to stay away from modded blocks in particular. That's why you haven't really been seeing me build a lot with modded blocks, is because, like, when I move this to, let's say, the 1.20 world, and let's say I've been using Biomes of Plenty, and then it's like, oh, that doesn't exist anymore, I'm the one that's going to have to replace that block with something else that looks either closely resembling it or something that's different, right? So, yeah. That's why I'm trying to avoid using modded blocks in particular. Plus, if I can make the house within vanilla style, then that's amazing. Because then if I can do that, then that's obviously, like, not just amazing, that's just incredible. That's why I think this house design is perfect. It doesn't seem like it's using advanced blocks. Although I can't see the trapdoors they're using. Although, even if I could, I don't know if they're using a modded texture or something like that. Or a resource pack. Sure, Torterra. No, get out of here, stupid binacle. Alright, Garchomp, we need to go grab more cobble. I haven't even, like... So, like, I was coming up with many different ideas, and I had one that came to my head that I thought was in the similar style of this house that I'm seeing here, but apparently it is not even close. Well, I shouldn't really say that. It's got some parts that are like it, but not all of them. Like, it's not a one-to-one, but I don't know if I would prefer, like, what this house currently looks like, or if I should just go with my own similar design. But see, I like this house design. This is the whole reason why I was like, I want to build this, because it looks so good. But the problem is that it's all... like, it has a resource pack attached to it, so it's like, is it gonna look good without it, or is it gonna, or is it only that way because of the resource pack? Yeah. All right. Oh, come on. All right. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go for as far as this can take me. And this is what I'm going to start with for now. After that, I'm going to go and fill it in from here to there kind of thing. And, yeah.